This is the Evolution Rage 3DB, which stands for Double Bevel Multi-Purpose Sliding Mitre Saw. It comes with a multi-purpose blade for cutting wood, plastic, aluminium and steel. You can also buy a diamond blade for cutting tiles. Evolution sent me this saw and stand to be reviewed. The saw is a double bevel and goes from 0 to 45 degrees to the left and right by means of an adjustment lever at the back of the saw. To move the bed of the saw, you unscrew this handle and then squeeze the bottom handle. The bed of the saw will move from 0 to 55 degrees in both directions. The saw's sliding mechanism allows you to cut wood from 32 centimeters to 12.5 inches wide. You can also lock the sliding mechanism by means of this screw. And this screw here allows you to adjust depth if you want to make a trenching cut. The saw comes with 2 supports for when you're cutting longer pieces of wood. This clamp is also included. It fits into a slot here at the back. The saw also features a laser guide which was accurate out of the box. If it happens not to be accurate for any reason, it can be adjusted by means of some screws. The next step is just to cut some wood and steel so you can see how well the saw handles it. The Evolution Rage had no problem cutting through the nails or steel. Make sure to wear a face shield as little bits of metal will fly out as you are cutting. I think this saw is perfect for the upcycler who will be working with old wood that may contain unseen nails or other metal objects. This saw is my old Evolution Fury 3 that I bought myself about 2 years ago. I've used it in pretty much every project I've done since and it hasn't let me down. The only thing I had to do was adjust the fence to get it to cut accurately at 45 degrees when I was trying to do some mitres for picture frames. Also, the blade has held up well even though I've hit a few nails doing upcycling projects with pallets. One thing I noticed about the two saws is that the new Evolution Rage 3DB seems to be much quieter than the old Fury 3. So now I'm just going to start up both saws and you can hear the difference in the sound. The Evolution Rage is much quieter. The saw is held securely onto the stand by means of these clamps. The rollers are also adjustable in and out. You can also adjust the height of the roller by using this knob. The stand is quite solid and I think it'll be very useful for me as I have a tiny workshop, and I'll use any opportunity I can to get outside to save space on top of the workbench. Overall, I really like this saw. I think it's going to be perfect for my needs. I will be using it mostly for upcycling and small craft projects. The stand will also be great to help free up some valuable space in my workshops. In a few months, I'll do another review to let you know how the saw is performing.